Good morning, Sagittarius women. Welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. Ladies, what I like to do for you is to go on and give you your general 2020 romantic reading, just to let you know the prevalent energies that are kind of coming towards you, as well as the predominant energy of the man or men that I'm kind of seeing coming towards you as well. Ladies, I've decided to go on and just use my regular cards today just to give you a little different approach to reading. And of course, if it resonates, ladies, go on and give it a big thumbs up. If you've yet to subscribe, please take a few moments to do so now. Okay, so as I've already indicated, I'm using my regular decks here. And so I'm going to just get on and get started, ladies, and just go on and just, point out a few general observations that I'm just seeing here as it relates to your reading regarding the male energy that I'm seeing coming through. I see a very good natured and a very nice looking or attractive type male that appears to be coming towards you. And it looks like that a lot of you may be at a distance from this person, or it may be some type of a internet type connection that I'm kind of getting. I'm also getting a sense that this man or men is appear to be very successful in his own right, but he's very self-centered, I'm feeling. Okay, and it certainly looks like, ladies, it's someone that you probably had some dealings with, or you've been having some dealings, particularly perhaps maybe an all on or off again type, connection that you've experienced. And I am getting a sense that perhaps one of these men seem to be very depressed, and even possibly, he could be sick in some way, okay? I'm also seeing a very well built, possibly slim male, that seems to be coming in. Some of you may not met him yet, because it seems like he's coming in towards you in your future. I'm kind of getting, okay? I also see a very family oriented and stable and heavier set type male too, ladies, okay? So let's start here with this bottom card here. We have that Queen of Spades, and of course that represents an air sign, uh, Libra, Gemini, as well as Aquarius. And Venus is the ruler of this card, ladies. And this card is all about, joy and wishes coming true. So, this energy kind of shows many of you are kind of hoping for a good outcome in your romantic situation this year, I'm kind of feeling. And it's certainly something that this card is kind of suggesting too, that something surprising, ladies, is in fact about to kind of come up in your love life. And it kind of looks like it will make you very happy, I'm getting, and some of you might even perhaps receive some form of an invitation of some sort, you know but ladies, I'm kind of feeling to, getting with this energy here that, a happy turn of events are to be expected with that card. And I'm feeling that some of you also might be concerned about an individual who is kind of very charming and attractive, and I feel he could even be an artist, or does something like in design or like interior decorating, or in fact could even possibly be a barber, or does something with hair, or does something with art collecting, or maybe landscaping type work are also possibilities here. So let's start off and just look at your cards here. That's, kind of showing to the past here, and see perhaps where you may have already experienced some of this, or you will soon. Okay, so let's start off with that, that Seven of Spades there, and that once again represents an air sign. Okay, Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius, and Mercury is the ruler. Okay, and this card is all about, news, letters, and emails, and telephonic, ladies, communications of all sorts. So this shows the individual many of you will or might have already, ladies, had some dealings with, appears, as I suggested from the observations, from a distance, or this might well be an internet type romance. Okay, and the person appears to me to be very intelligent and a professional. I'm seeing that he's nicely built, slim, and very articulate, and he might even, ladies, work maybe in the postal service, or works in an office type setting. Okay, let's look at your next card here. We have that that Ace of Diamonds there, and of course that refers to an earth sign. Okay, We have Taurus, Virgo, okay, and also Capricorn. And ladies, this card itself is ruled by the sun. So this card is all about, happiness and success. So this man, ladies, I feel he has a very nice smile and he's very protective, but he looks like that he can be overly possessive, I'm feeling at times. And for some of you, I'm kind of feeling he might even have freckles. I'm feeling that he's an optimist, at best, and could even, you know, be an electrician um, or even for some of you, he might even be a comedian of some sorts, but he appears famous in some or famous in his own right or not it's not famous but well respected within the work that he does, okay. And I feel that he might even be like a director or he might even for some of you work in a very very high position like a manager or of some sort, okay. All right, so let's go on and just because the next card here represents him, so we already know that's him. So let's go on and just give you a little story of these cards to kind of share with you where I feel that maybe you have already experienced or you are or might be in the process of experience because that's those cards are kind of referring to the past. So it looks like many of you might have recently received a phone call, okay, that I'm kind of getting from those cards or an email or text from someone with whom you kind of had or will have a long distance or an internet relationship, okay. And it appears to me that this connection, it looks like it's very hot, ladies, and intense, and many of you might have or will go out on some type of a date or some type of romantic interlude, if you will, and it appears to be someone you previously or someone with whom you had previous dealings, ladies, and perhaps someone you had maybe, as I suggested um, from the other cards, maybe an on and off again type relationship. Okay, so let's look more so into your future to see uh, what you can expect from these three cards there. Okay, so let's start off with that nine of diamonds there, ladies, and that refers once again to an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Okay, and Pluto is in fact the ruler, and this card, ladies, is all about a major transformation. And those that kind of tend to be negative. It's all about a feeling, ladies, or a sense of kind of being forced to kind of move in a different direction or kind of give up on a painful relationship that has not been working. So this man might be a bit depressed, negative, ill, or even miserable in some way. He might even work at a funeral agency too, ladies, or might be an undertaker or coroner of some sort. But he certainly, as I said, it seems like it's men from your past mostly because he appears, I, I'm feeling very dark features or dark and deep set eyes that I'm kind of getting. Okay. And so let's look at your next card here. That's the Nine of Hearts, and that represents a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, and or Scorpio. And Mercury is in fact the ruler. So this card is all about new people, ladies, and new situations coming into your life. So it shows, that a new man might in fact enter your life soon, and he is very attractive and possibly athletic, kind of flashy, I'm feeling. And he might be a courier or in fact, ladies, an agent of some sort, okay? Let's look at your last card here. We have that King of Hearts, and also that represents some water sign, okay? Pisces, Cancer, and or Scorpio, and the ruler of this card is the moon. So this card is all about permanence, ladies, and stability and domestic affairs. So this man is also, ladies, very stable, very family oriented, and I'm kind of getting a possibly stalk type man, but not one who appears overweight, and he might even do something in like property or possibly a landlord or just does something in real estate, I'm kind of getting, but he rest assured I'm feeling that he's very, very family oriented. So ladies, let's go on and combine these cards to just give you a more coherent story of what I'm kind of seeing coming towards you more so. So I feel that many of you might kind of, it looks like might be in a process where you will, in fact, let go of a stagnant relationship, which, ladies, I'm feeling it's going to allow you to kind of meet someone new. And I feel that your union with this new person will definitely blossom because he's, as I've indicated, very family oriented and he really wants to settle down. Even potentially, ladies, he might even have a desire to kind of start a family too when you're kind of seeing that card there. Okay, so let's go on and give you a bit more part and advice into your situation and things that you might want to consider as this year move forward. Okay, ladies, and you have this card here that's suggesting that, ladies, lead. And so that's all about, you know, grounding yourself and kind of taking initiative. So this is kind of really saying to you, as what these your future cards are kind of saying too, is that new opportunities are about to come about for you. Okay, and it's going to bring you the desire that you kind of really, some of you may have been praying to achieve this. Okay, and also it might even be someone that you might have an interest in and you just been kind of, dallying, kind of like not sure whether you want to let this person know how you really feel. So this card is suggesting that many of you might want to just be a bit more bold and just go on and just, let the person or communicate your feelings, okay? And a closed mouth can't get fed. So if that's what you want, or you want someone, then I would suggest that you would kind of make more of an initiative, okay? And last but not least, ladies, you certainly have, a very positive. Your card here is that, ladies, it's time for you to really just spread your wings and kind of let go of sorrow. All those other matters that are not important. They've been kind of holding you back, and it's best to just, this is a new year to kind of start off with a new focus on what you want to do. Okay. So, ladies, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought for you. I look forward to hearing your comments. And once again, if you've yet to subscribe, please take a few moments to do so now. And if this reading resonated, go on and give it a big thumbs up. If anyone would like to have a more personal reading, you can contact me at WAT61073 at gmail.com. Enjoy your day and God bless. Thank you.